Alright, hello there guys, gals, non-binary pals. How are we all doing? Farming Friday. We're back to it. Finishing up year one? Question mark? Fall in love. Catching some fish. We got the whole thing. Alright. Back to Twitch Farm. There it is. 21 hours already? Gone by in merely a flash. Alright, Sebastian's birthday today. Can't forget that. Hey there, Jinx, how you doing today? A neutral spirits today. Radish salad. Ooh, we got all of our stuff here. Got the Discord notification before the Twitch notification. Weird. Doing well, working as always. At least you're working and doing well. That's a good combo. Yeah, I'm gonna shove all of that stuff in these chests. That guy. Those guys. Do I have any crystal fruit anywhere? Probably, right? Finally on my way to getting a car again. Nice. Fingers crossed. Alright, we'll toss him in here. Alright, I'll sell the other stuff here. Actually, I can keep that stuff too. Grits is over here screaming out the window at some sort of bird. I think I have those too. Okay. We're growing the, trying to grow the plums in the, greenhouse here. Remembering that. Say hi to all the aminals. Hey, bud. Ted Moosby's doing great. Hopefully we can get old Ted there some friends soon. We'll have to see. Hello, ladies. Buck, buck. There we go. My pup broke off the ends of the blinds, so she'll stand on my bed huffing and growling at the people outside. That's pretty funny. Alright. I don't really know what else I was doing. Winter's kind of a hard time, because there's a bunch of stuff I could be doing. But I think, at the moment, the majority of what I'm focusing on has really been trying to make as much money as possible to get the bus. Yeah, we need 40K. We're working on getting the plums. I need a rabbit. I need a pig. Don't know how to cook maki roll. It's over here. This one. Oh, I do. Any fish, seaweed, and rice. I think I can just buy rice from the, from Pierre's. Let's go see. If I get that out of the way without having to worry about... I know that the, traveling cart has it every once in a while, but if I don't have to worry about buying it, if I can just spend a little bit of cash making it, that's much better. Slay 2 ghosts. Okay. Close on Wednesdays. Still. Oh, because they haven't finished the community center. I was thinking about the other farm I'm doing. Alright, fair enough. Oh, a lucky lunch. I don't need that for anything, do I? No. I didn't even think to check this on Monday. 2 dozen eggs or ectoplasm. I'll do the ectoplasm just in case I run into a ton of ghosts down here. Switch 2 version for Stardew Valley dropped yesterday, a free download. Big W for Concerned Ape. True, it also unfortunately broke multiplayer on the Switch versions, which is a real bummer because my wife and I have been playing that together quite a bit. It's just every time you try to connect to whoever's servers for multiplayer, it errors out. Oh, hold on. I need my screenshot. I think I know where this one goes anyway. Yep. Boop. Thankfully, Concerned Ape did tweet about it. I think it was late last night and said they're working on it. They're hoping to have a fix up soon. So, you know, fingers crossed. I do appreciate that he was honest about it and came out and was like, "Yeah, man, like it got messed up. We're working on it. We'll have something out soon." So instead, you see a lot of companies sort of be like, "Nope, works for us. Bye." I mean, it's a bummer that it doesn't work in the first place, but ooh, there's some emeralds over here. Where are my ghost friends? I never managed to complete this ectoplasm request pretty much ever, so I'd like to do it for once. I mean, I need to do it at some point anyway, because it a lot of excuse me, a lot of those requests will give you like crafting recipes or sorry, crafting plans or recipes. So I'll need all of that for a bunch of different trophies. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just realized that Nightbot didn't update something. I forgot that the timers... There we go. 1 second. Yeah, change. There we go. That's better. Goes every 20 minutes. I'll see if that fixes it. I'm over here, Bat. We probably need to kill a bunch of you for the Monster Slayer goal. Yeah. Oh, man. 3 hits? Losing my touch. Okay. Ghost would have come and found me already. I sort of wish I had access to the Skull Caverns. I feel like ghosts show up there more often than down here. Okay. There's gotta be a ghost down here, right? Come and get me. No? Man. Oh, a ruby, though. Getting a lot of gem veins. I'll definitely take that. Oh, leveled up mining? Alright. Okay, I don't think I saw the stairs yet. Nope. Okay. There we go. I'll take it. Oh, do I need to donate a frozen tear? No. Okay. Oh, man, we have one of these wooden platforms without any barrels. That's kind of a bummer. Those barrels usually have something real good in them, or at least really interesting. Gotta kill 1,000 slimes, so might as well take everyone where we can get them. That's probably empty. Yep. Any ghosts would be great. Speak of the devil. Come on over, bud. I'll do my best ghost impression. Oh. thrilling combat. Shipping for tactics is taking forever and won't arrive until the 31st. Ugh. Bummer. Home. Okay. Alright. One ghost down. I don't think multiple ghosts can spawn on a floor. Amazon has spoiled the heck out of us. Yeah. It's pretty... There's times recently, too, where I go to buy something from Amazon, and I'm like... They're like, cool, it'll be here at 3 in the morning. I'm like, no, I don't... it can just come whenever it comes. Like, I don't need this card binder to show up in the middle of the night. Like, I can just... It's fine. I gotta talk to the wizard, okay. Like, not everything needs to show up in the middle of the night. It can just show up in, like, 3 or 4 days. That's fine. Ghosts do make an excellent noise. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely one of those super unique noises, too, where I'm like, you didn't just... I don't think you did, but it doesn't feel like you just got, like, ghost.wave from a sound collection or something. To be clear, no hate if you're gonna, you know, go pay for it and put ghost.wave in your game. Like, you should focus on the things you want to focus on in development. Oh, the stairs are literally right here. Alright, bye! Alright, can I get another ghost friend, please? I need your ectoplasm. The wizard needs it for probably nothing good. It's like a very strangely Christmas sounding song here. Well, there are the stairs. These little dust sprites make really good noises too. Ah, here we go. Haven't anything to try to arrive that early, but often it offers next day delivery. It'll be like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and I was like, why would you come that early? Real, my steak is too buttery problem. Well, the thing too is, like, I don't want someone... Like, one of my delivery windows is like 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. And I'm like, I don't want someone... Because it's never like an Amazon delivery truck doing it. It's like someone just in their, like, Toyota Corolla that's, like, in the neighborhood that is doing those deliveries. And it's like, I don't want them to have to deliver a PS5 controller in the middle of the night. Like, it's really not... Like, if I really needed something desperately, it's nice to have that option. You know, if it's, like, health-related or sickness-related or something. But, like, this is just... These are, like, Pokemon TCG card sleeves, man. Like, they do not need to show up right now. Ooh. Come on, ghosts. Fight me, ghosts. There we go. I'm ready to fight. Let's do it. Yeah. Look at how fearsome I look with my straw hat. I won from a egg contest. Part of it is just the Amazon Flex service. They offer shifts for people and they take it. So good they're making money, I suppose. Yeah, true. Like, I'm not... It's definitely not like a negative. I feel badly if it's not that important, you know? Alright, let's look at the wiki here for ectoplasm. It has a 9.5% chance to be dropped by ghosts while the quest is active. Okay. And ghosts are on 51 to 79. Right now I'm on 69. Okay. Well. Alright. We're just gonna keep slaying ghosts, I guess. And bats. This one's coming in hot, jeez. Okay, let's go back up to 50. What time is it? 9:30 p.m. Alright, let's go home. And tomorrow morning I'll talk to the wizard to complete that one. The one quest there. Oh, what did I make here? Oh, powder melon jelly. Okay. We're gonna sell this. How much is this worth? 250? Sure. How much are these guys worth? 200, 750. Heck yeah. 510? Sure. Let's sell them up. How much is the emerald worth? 250? Just saving all this money up for the bus. Do also have Guardians of Azuma on the way. That'll be delivered tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Excuse me. Sorry, Shrimp. I know I sneezed. I'm curious to hear what you... I forgot about my cat. I'm curious to hear what you think about that one once you start diving into it. Ooh, level 8 mining. Wow, that was a lot of cash. Powder melon jelly did pretty nicely. Okay. Yeah, booksellers in town. What is these? Oh, Squid Fest. I might not do Squid Fest this year. That might be a year 2 thing. There's a couple of fish you can only find in winter. Squid and lingcod. Squid can be caught from the ocean in the evening. The lingcod can be found in fresh water all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish that can only be found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them. One might say they seem to be legendary. Gosh. Alright, let's say hi to all our friends here. I need to see how much, hay I have in reserves. Nope, don't want to just eat an egg. Have a feeling I have great things to say. Rune Factory is my favorite farming RPG, and my buddy's constantly singing his praises, so I expect it'll be a good time. Nice. It's also nice to have a game coming that you're fairly sure is going to be good, and you're pretty pumped about the prospect. It's like I've played... Ooh, we have 2 wild plums and a leveled up harvesting. It's kind of nice to say, like, oh, I got something coming. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this one. Also convinced my friend to start buying physical, which is nice. Ooh, nice. Share and share alike. Alright, let's see if I have more fall seeds to plant there. I know I made a bunch last time. I don't remember if I used all of them or not, though. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So let's make one more thing of fall seeds. Because I basically grew 2 plums, and then I'm going to use the seeds, one of them, to make 10 seeds to grow more. So I think that's a fair trade-off. I've not had enough to drink today. Also, I think all of us are, like, fighting a little something off. We've all had, like, stuffy noses and everything, so... Let's sell all this stuff. And then let's go do the community. Oh, let's talk to the wizard first, and then do the community center for 25k. I'll visit the. I probably won't visit the bookseller. I'm not gonna have enough money to buy anything. That's more of a year 2 problem. Like gas, water without a redeem. How could I? Oh, I need to buy rice from Pierre as well. For a maki roll. Although I don't even have the kitchen yet, so I gotta start making some cash. Hi, bud. Elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment, as promised. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. Alright, 500 gold. That's not bad. Get me to 2,000 left once I buy this bundle. Birdies. Oh, what's my... That's right. Is Leah here? Hello. Please don't feel like you have to spend time with me now that we're dating. I know you're a busy person. Yeah, but like... Why wouldn't I? Okay, bye. I do need to buy more salads, too. How many do I have? 4? Maybe once I save up a little bit more cash. Alright, let's I'm not even gonna bother visiting the bookseller. I'm not gonna have any cash after this, so. But now that we have that prismatic shard, we gotta make our way to the, yes, the crystallarium. Thanks, bud. Wait, how much do we have left while we're here? 15k, okay. Now that I have the prismatic shard, I need to get to the, desert to get the, Galaxy Sword. Gosh. 51 to 79 are the floors for ghosts. Do some more ghost hunting. Cooking really helps that romance. I've gotten my interest in Rune Factory 4 to have the level needed for dating, and spring hasn't even ended. Nice. Oops. 50. Alright, Ghost, if you could drop one of those things, that would be really great. What? Oh yeah, glowstone ring and glow ring. You want to make the iridium ring someday? I've never done all of the Monster Slayer goals, so I had no idea there was a napalm ring that makes enemies basically explode. That seems incredibly cool. Do you need a skeleton key since it's a Skull Cavern? Yep. That's the, this guy. You get it at the bottom of the regular mines. That unlocks the Skull Cavern. I always thought the Skull Caverns were very difficult, until I really needed some stuff from the volcano on Ginger Island. And that place is pretty challenging. No ghost down here. Okay, This usually has a ladder at the end of it, yeah. Be a great time for a ghost, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, mining monthly too? Getting all sorts of books. Oh, hold on. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Might as well fight a bunch of stuff while I'm here. Largely to work on... My last leveled up skill is always combat, because it's not the thing I seek out. So I might as well knock out a bunch of that while I'm here. And some of these things you need to do the goals for are like hundreds and hundreds. I think the slimes are 1,000. I think these dust sprites are 500. It's just so many. Oh, a ghost. A late arriving ghost. Come on, bud. I know, I feel that you have an ectoplasm in there. You play hard to get, huh? Okay. Bummer. Oh, a coffee bean. Do I have the blue one? Yep. Blue one and the green one already. Do I need, maybe the yellow one? Wonder where that drops. Just watched a video the other day. A speedrunner that maxed out his skills in 23 in-game days. What? That's wild. I think my only frustration with come right at me. With combat historically has been on the skills here. There's no indication of how close you are to leveling up a skill. So it can be kind of hard when you're like on level 9 of combat and you're just in the mines, you know, killing a bunch of dust sprites. It's like, okay, how, like, the bar doesn't, you know, partially fill up between levels or anything. So it's like, what, am I 2 enemies away? Oh, I thought it was an ectoplasm as a ghost fish. Like, am I 2 enemies away? Am I 100 enemies away? Like, how close am I to actually finishing this thing? So maybe in patch 1.7 they'll do something to sort of show your progress. Iron Edge. That does 20 to 30. That does 12 to 25. Okay. Okay, it's 6:20 p.m. Gonna leave the mines fairly soon. I know you level overnight. Is there any on-screen notification that you've hit the level before you sleep? Yeah, that was introduced in, I think it was 1.5 or 1.6. You'll see it every once in a while on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It'll say, like, you have thought of some new ideas or something, whatever that message is. That means that something you just did leveled up a skill. So once you go to bed, you'll hit the next level. Before there wasn't any message, so it was just sort of like, okay, I'll go do a bunch of stuff and then we'll see if that did anything. Ugh. I mean, thanks for the gold, but come on, man. This would be a lot easier with the Galaxy Sword, too. Just one-shotting everything down here. The other part that makes it really hard is I think I was saying earlier, you can't really get more than one ghost per level, so it's... You're kind of rolling the dice multiple ways of, like, is this level going to have a ghost? And is that ghost going to drop the thing that I need? Oh, hold on. Don't think there's a ghost on this one. So we get a little bit of stuff while we're here. Kind of always need ore pretty much throughout the whole rest of the game, so... 59. Probably our last floor. Great time for a ghost. Nope, alright. Oh, there we go. If you could drop the ectoplasm. That would be really great. I get this is more of a chill game that doesn't focus on level grinding. Just something you do as you play, but it does seem quality of life misstep not to have an indication of progress. Yeah, it's one of those things of like, I'm sure he had planned it at some point. It probably just like wasn't important to ship the game, but it would be really nice now, especially because once you hit level 10 in all of the skills, you get to then kind of over level them to get some pretty solid end game bonuses. And like that has a really good progress bar on it. So hopefully at some point you'll be able to do the same thing for these guys. Oh god, it's 11 p.m. already. I gotta go. Okay. Continue that tomorrow, the mines. Okay, I do want to put my crystallarium down and start duplicating diamonds here. The reason I do that is everybody in town, if not loves, at least likes diamonds. So it helps with making friends. Oh, there we go. Level 8 farming. Oh, I can make kegs now. Great. I guarantee you there's a mod for it, unfortunately, on your console. Yeah, exactly. Also, hello to my wife. Hi, hi. Yeah, I believe I've seen a, I believe I've seen a mod for that, on PC. Where, like, in the upper left-hand corner, it'll put, a bunch of bars up there. Kiddo says hello, too. Hi. Hello. Researching the forgotten art of shadow divination require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you'll be rewarded. I mean, I probably have, like, 50 of those, so sure. Why the heck not? Alright, let's toss all of this stuff in our chests. Okay, oh, I already have a bunch of those. Okay. Say hi to all our animal friends here. And then we'll work through what we're gonna sell and what we're gonna save. Oh wait, that's what I forgot to do yesterday. 208. Pfft. That's so many. How bad? Love that incredibly silly hat on my cat. Alright. Hello, Ted Moosby. Thank you. Ah, yes, moo to you too. Wow, okay, hold on. Is that 15 wild plums now? I got 7 today. That has to be 15. All good cats deserve silly hats. See, you got it. And it rhymes. Alright, both of those are cooking. Alright, let's see how many... That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 15. Great, that should be it. Let's go sell everything except for our plums. Just gotta be really careful. Can I sell that? Nope. Sell that fish. Do. That's how you know it's true? Exactly. Oh, those are full. Ah, man, okay. I can take these. And an egg. I can get all that stuff later, so really not worried about it. Alright, let's go visit the traveling cart and go turn in our 15 plums that I hope I can turn in even though they're all different qualities, question mark. If not, then I will keep growing a whole bunch more plums. Hi. Gotta say hi to the purple pig first. Oink. Crispy bass. Sprinkler. Midnight carp. I don't think I need any of those yet. I need the, I think I said this last time. I do need the, the rare crow. But she has that one very often, so... I would really like to do Squidfest, but it's not on the card, sadly. Hi, Jazz. Still really love everybody's winter outfits. And that's such a good improvement to the game. Oops. This one. Hey, bud. Mystery box be something good? A mystery shirt. Okay, fair enough. Clay isn't bad. You kind of need that all over the place. I don't know what that is. Hematite. One of those two have to be donatable. Oh, yeah. Alright, that guy is gonna go underneath the star. Okay. Getting closer to seeing our friend Kroby. I really wish Twitch had a background listening feature. I didn't have to keep my phone sitting open somewhere to enjoy the stream. Yeah, Twitch has... You know, it's kind of weird that Twitch is such a great platform in a lot of ways. In a lot of other regards, it's sort of like, oh, man, you guys still don't have that, really? Oh, stone. Rock crabs. Rock lobsters. Alright, please let me donate all of these. Are they here? Yeah. Oh, thank God. Bondo complete. Finally. Thank you. A tapper? Alright, I'll take it. And then we have Maki roll and truffle. Okay. We got 15k over there. That should be it for the community center. Alright, let's go back in the mines again. I don't remember what the, how the spirits were feeling today. But I still need this ectoplasm. I think I only have, 3 days. But I have to deliver it to the wizard, so I can't finish it late enough in the day that he's not available anymore. I really love this mine music, and I will again say I really wish it played more. Closer to having this center complete, I have the 2 bus bundles, so the 5k one and the 10k one. And I need to cook a maki roll and get a truffle, and then that's it. That's the community center complete. And I can start doing all the other stuff. The finishing the community center unlocks a whole host of stuff. Which axe do I have? Okay. I really need the kitchen. Yeah, I wish... I wish I had a better way of making a lot more money right now. Because basically once I get the bus up and running to the desert, then I'll be saving all my materials for the kitchen. It's not a lot, but getting the bus and getting the Galaxy Sword is going to be a huge upgrade. Oh my god, Ghost. Just come over here, please. One more hit. Come on. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot to bring the Wizard of Void Essence. That's a request you can do whenever, though, so... Ooh, a piece of hardwood. Alright. Okay. Seems like it's enough for this floor. Hey, Grits. Be nice, buddy. Ah, here it is. Oh, a ghost. With the most. When I focus on farming next season to build some gil. That's my focus. I think I really need to start working on killing this ghost. Crafting. Yeah, now I can craft quality sprinklers. I'm getting a bunch of gold bars and stuff, so it'll be easier to put more farming plots out in the my farmable land. So that's gonna help a whole ton. And now that I've donated all those wild plums to the community center, I can focus on using the greenhouse for more so what is going on back here, guys? For more money making stuff. Let's look for the dwarf scroll. What's the yellow one? 4. Any monster at 0.1%. Tilling in the mines, floor 80 plus 0.2%. Okay. So just keep killing stuff. Alrighty. Just grinding. I kind of always forget that the dwarf is someone you can strike up a friendship with. So I'd like to get that started as soon as possible. And he has a book. And I want to read all the books, too. Oh, there we go. It's time for a ghost. Where are you at? Nowhere? Alright, I'm gonna do some mining. Turn my back here. Ready for a ghost attack. Anytime. Just getting a bunch of gems to sell. Whoop. Dang, okay. Well, I'll take more of these. Grits is always nice, it's just a matter of perception. True. He's a very sweet cat. He's just... He's the definition of curiosity killed the cat. Ooh. Okay, I'll take some aquamarine. I could also take a ghost. Oh, it's worth a shot. That's the hard part about this quest, is I feel like I just kind of can't kill enough ghosts to get the drop chance to work in my favor. And I'm not entirely sure how much of the intention of this request is that you're gonna go into Skull Caverns and you're just gonna like knock out a bunch of floors all at the same time. Like I'm not really sure. Okay, it's 8 p.m. Let's get out of here. Oh, a bomb. Okay. Well, let's bomb this stuff. Oh my god, I got an ectoplasm? Where? God. It's right there. A thick, slimy goop that the wizard wants for some reason. I wasn't even flipping paying attention. Oh my god. Alright, I think he is... I don't know. I'm going to try and go see him. I feel like he's probably asleep for the night. Let me get a dark essence too while I'm here. I have one somewhere. Probably. Maybe? Maybe not? Ah, there's one. Okay. You want a void essence, right? Yeah. Ah, the quiet of a winter's night. Apologies if you can hear my kid playing with a lightsaber downstairs. I think she's beginning her Jedi training. So, you know, practice is really key. Oh, he is awake. Okay. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. Cool. Take this ectoplasm. Ah, it's brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. Perfect. Look at how happy he looks. Come on, man. Now be gone. I shall require perfect silence to discern the true nature of this substance. Well, how about I also give you that? Ah, you brought it. You've earned my gratitude and 1,000 gold reward. Now go. Rude. Okay, great. Now we have the 5,000 for the one community center bundle. So we make a little bit more cash. Bye, traveling cart lady. Ooh, train her well. Yeah, she's got the blast helmet on. She's got the little droid shooting her all the time. You know, gotta reflect the laser bolts. You know, it's the usual standard stuff. You know how it goes. No tomorrow's parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. And it's probably all stuff she really likes. Okay, sell that. Can't sell that shirt. Sell that. Okay. Let's just go to bed. Tomorrow I'll figure out what else I can plant in the greenhouse to keep making cash. Okay, 3,000. We should be at 9,000-ish. Yep. Sweatfest is still today? Yep. Ding. Snow tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor today. Can I put this shirt in there? Probably if I get rid of something in here. I want to keep all this stuff for cooking at some point. I'll get rid of 1 gold star hops. Or actually, I should probably just... Well, I don't have another... Okay, just put it in there. Great. Thanks to the ectoplasm you delivered to me, I've made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find blueprints for a most useful machine. New crafting recipe, mini obelisk. Dang, look at all these little buddies we got. Mini obelisk, I think, lets you teleport on your own farm. Place 2 of them on the farm to warp between them. Yeah. Nothing we need right now, but, you know, might eventually. Need gold bars. Yeah, let's get some of those cooking here. Let's just take 50. And then... I just have so much stuff. Here we go. Little sailor cat. Yeah, if I remember correctly, these take a while to cook in here. So we'll just sort of leave them alone. Take that. Hi, buds. Tenders is doing great. Cluckhead's doing great. Oops. Start making some mayo. And then I'll see how many spaces I have for... Oops. Come back here. I need your moo juice. Nope. Nope. Thank you. How many spaces I have for, growing some stuff in here. Are these ready? Nope. So I have 16. Okay. Let's see what seeds we have. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Just gonna organize everything while I'm here. We go. Summer seeds, pumpkin seeds. Okay, potatoes are really good. Do I want to grow corn and have that in there permanently? I probably should kind of off in the corner there. No pun intended. Because if I can kind of put them here, 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 and here. Okay. That should be pretty good. I'll grow more, I'm pretty happy with the amount of kind of farmable land I have here. Probably pretty soon I'm going to move this whole crafting station over here somewhere and start planning on expanding this area. I kind of don't want to expand it super wide quite yet because I'll be getting the iridium sprinklers at some point, and I don't want to get my farm's layout set in stone too much. because I'll just have to radically change it once I can get those. So, but that's a future thing. Not worried too much about it right now. Because like we're finding out, this year is a really great example. Anything can happen during winter. And while I'm over here, oh, isn't it Harvey's birthday today? Such a nice gift, thank you. Okay, maybe it was yesterday or tomorrow. Who knows? Happy birthday, Harvey. You and I are very different when it comes to planting space. Oh yeah. What's your oh, a book. What's your kind of planting focus? I'm always curious to hear how people lay out their farms. You become friends with people a little faster. You've learned a new power. The power of friendship. Like every JRPG. I do want to see if I can get this book up here now, actually. A hidden secret book. Oh, no. Alright, I need a steel pickaxe, probably. What do I have now? Copper? Okay. I think that's pretty expensive to get, unfortunately. Yeah, 5,000. I'll do that next. Yeah. Most of the ones I've played have helpers through either sprites or monsters, so I try to plan as much as possible, as dense as possible. Ah, okay. Yeah, Stardew Valley does have a, like a helper equivalent, later on in the game. The Junimos, after you complete the community center, there's a quest, from 25 pieces of stone? Sure. The fresh stone. After you do another quest, the Junimos, you can build a Junimo hut for them to, help you harvest stuff on the farm, and they'll kind of take it to one central location. But that can be kind of challenging to build. It requires a lot of stuff. And once you do that, the available area they can gather stuff from is actually fairly large. Okay. Let's go see Robin. Mines, probably. Working on foraging while we're here. Dig up some stuff. Like 2 mystery boxes. I still don't know how I feel about mystery boxes in general. It's like such a good idea, but it kind of... It looked like you got the stone I asked for. That's a big help, thanks. They kind of don't always seem like they're super helpful. Alright, let's go crack them open. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. You never know. I should also go to the Adventurers Guild. I haven't been there for a while. Process geodes. 1 had 2 in it. Okay. 10 flower seeds. 20 speed grow. 1 had 2 in it. It's like a nesting doll in here. And a mystery hat. In Harvest Moon, you gotta befriend the harvest sprites and they'll help you with watering, harvesting, and taking care of animals. Rune Factory, once you tame monsters and befriend them, they'll help you with planting, watering, harvesting, and I think keeping your fields clear. Both of those are super cool. I really like the idea of like befriending and taming monsters and having them help you. I think that's really fun. I think I would really like the Rune Factory games. I'm also concerned I would get all the way too into them. Much like what I'm doing right now. Alright, we got 41 bats, 15 skeletons, a lot more slimes and dust sprites, 100 more void spirits, a lot more rock crabs. Okay. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. Can I get in here yet? Slay 1,000 monsters to enter here. Okay. I need 107 more. Okay. Back to the farm. I don't know why I'm going all the way this way. Let's see if there are any cool veins for me to mine. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. I already got my prismatic shard, so I don't care. What long-term catch a squid and catch them from the ocean on winter nights? Oh, maybe I should go do that. Squid are pretty hard to catch. Ooh, here we go. How many? Build 3 more. Okay, let's do that. Got a bunch of hot pepper seeds anyway, so we'll be able to plant those in there. Okay, so I need to... Gonna be right there, and right there. That should be it. I don't have an upgraded hoe. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We'll just do it slow and steady. Okay, what do we have here? We've got plant these peppers. Plant that guy. I'll plant these flower seeds. Why not? Flowers can be worth quite a bit of cash. Hop. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, and I think it's probably late enough to go try and catch a squid. Let's give it a shot. What am I fishing at? Level 9? Okay. I don't have any bobbers on me, though. That's fine. We'll try it and see what we get. We're almost halfway through the season anyway. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. I've already read that, so that gives me experience in something. I should have looked it up before I read it. How am I doing on books anyway? All right, doing pretty well for not having purchased anything from the bookseller yet. Hi everyone. Just going to the beach in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, Squidfest. I should pick up some of these and keep them in my inventory anyway. I have enough room to pick up one of those. The Gordon's Fisherman hanging out. Always nice to see a celebrity. Oh, I bend my, that was too much. There we go. Give me that squid. I don't mind if I catch other stuff, largely because I'm not level 10 fishing yet, so kind of happy to catch whatever at this point. This one's fighting enough; it could be a squid. Another feisty fellas. There we go. Alright, who needed it? Willie, who's literally standing right here. Hi, bud. Hey, you did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. Winter's a good time to break out the old fishing rod, isn't it? Yep. 800 gold? Great. Let's take advantage of this fishing spot for a little bit, though. If I can catch another squid and ship it, that would be really great. Although I probably should keep one for having a, ooh, an albacore. Putting in a fish pond. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Try to always get the treasure chest, especially because I don't think I have a, I don't think I've gotten a, dino egg yet. Deluxe bait works? Sure. Whoa, okay, hold on. No, get off the bottom. Okay. I'll keep that one. I can always, put it in a... I think I need to put it in a, I should get the rewards anyways now. I can get the bronze one. Trap hopper. Okay. I think I need squid ink for crafting and cooking. Let's buy a couple more salads while I'm here. Let's go to 11 and I can give her one. Hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about? Man, no. We're at 9 hearts though. Just need a rainy day in spring. Okay, I have a ton of stuff to put in chests here. I feel like I'm sort of running out of space. Do need to make 2 more chests either way. Okay, let's save the squid. I think I can sell both of those. Save that. I don't think I need to save more than one. It's worth 200. I think I might just sell that trap bobber. It's a pretty good deal. Okay. I'll put this weird question mark hat in here. So I'm kind of out of space otherwise. Oh, I have cranberry seeds? Okay. Let's plant cranberry seeds because those are incredibly good. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Wrong door, my bad. Good night. Oh, I have 5 spots? Great. Alright. Another successful day. I don't need too much more money to finish that community center bundle. Or the whole... all of the bundles for the bus. $3,000? Alright, how much more do we need? I don't... not too much more. Okay. Today is Harvey's birthday. And then the night market. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna leave that on. Too cold. Neutral spirits. Queen of sauce. Chocolate cake! What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? My help you'll be well on your way to crafting creating the finest cake you've ever laid your eyes on, and you need a lot of sugar. Okay. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. Market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Oh, hi. Okay. Well, let's toss all that stuff in. Okay. Super agree. Chocolate cake is lifeblood. 100%. I keep getting Instagram ads for some, like, super dark chocolate cake, and I'm just like, please. I can't. You have to stop showing this to me. Alright, let's say hi to all of our usual friends. Hello, hello, hello. Bach and Bach. I forgot to do some mayonnaise. It's fine. What's up, Ted? Thank you. Getting iridium quality milk out of that. I should actually look and see if iridium quality milk sells for more than the cheese that comes out of it. I haven't been in here in a little bit. What's going on in here? Dried common mushrooms are $3.25 and a stack of them are $200. Okay. That's an easy choice. I'll take that one. That's what moons of the month should be. Cake of the month. 100%. I was hoping, when we were having that conversation on the Outcast, I was hoping we'd find something, like, truly unhinged of the month. Of, like, fireworks of the month. Or, like possible poisons of the month or something. Like, just something really, like, what is the market? Who is the market for this stuff? Like, I didn't see anything really truly unhinged. That was my real hope. Oink. Batwing, chocolate cake, hot pepper, cherry bomb, amaranth seeds, the Mazumaru, rare crow. Okay. Trying to keep an eye out there for a truffle. It's usually pretty expensive, but it saves a lot of time. Got an ancient doll. Okay, you can go donate that. I'm sure they're out there. You just got to dig. Yeah, I got to get on like the weird internet. It's locked. Just out and about. Mag, maybe down here? Nope. What are all my skills at, actually? 8, 8, 8, 9, 7. Okay. They're usually not that even. Alright, let's go digging through the trash here real quick. Oh, actually, I wonder if I have dug up the green strange doll. The Weird Net welcomes you. Well, now I have an idea for a new video game. Okay, no requests there. It's up here. So I think I need to donate that to the library at some point. Library/museum. There we go. There's actually one more thing I can dig up that I usually save. But I could use it right now. So see if I can dig it up if I don't have the secret note for it. must have already done it. Either that or I don't have the secret note that will let me dig that up. Usually it's a treasure chest worth 5,000 gold. That'd be the last of what I need for here, but that's okay. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. My hand's so itchy. Jeez. Good thing about having a beard. Let's check this real quick. Yep. Oh, pardon me. I don't have anything to open, right? No. Except for that trash can. Oh, well, okay. Now I have stuff to open. Hi, bud. Okay. Take another glowstone ring, sure. I'll take 10 of thems. If this does constant light, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do both of those. Great. And let's donate both of these. I think both of these fellas. Yep. Where do they go? Oh, all the way on the side here. That one goes there. That one goes there. And I got a new reward? What do you got for me? A rare crow. Great. That's number 7. Okay. Man, I don't think there's much more for me to do today. Let's go, try and scour the beach. Ooh. Glass shards. Okay, I've already donated those. And really nothing else. Alrighty. Leah down here? Nope. What makes the crow so rare? Oh, there's just 8 different like special scarecrows, and they're all called rare crow. So they're all kind of like, most of them you can only pick up when you go to the like a special event, like a fair or a festival or something. When you collect all 8, you do get a note in the mail with a crafting recipe for like a super rare crow or whatever the game calls it, that like increases the the radius at which it protects. 180 for powder melon. That's like not that great. Let's do that. Sell that. That and that and that. That and that. We'll put down the rare crow right there. Hang out with your witch friend. Okay. Oh, now that I... Okay, yeah, now that I have ancient seeds, or now that I have the greenhouse, I don't have the seed maker yet, I don't think. No. Okay, that's fine. What did I do with that tapper I had, though? Oh, I bet I have a stack of them in here. I feel like I made them before. Squeak. Yeah, there's a stack of them. Okay. Let's sell this stuff. I think the dehydrator takes a couple days. Yeah. Alright, let's sell how much is this? 345. I think I still make money on turning it into cheese. Yeah. At some point, I will reorganize my chests here and color code them and do the whole thing, but today is not that day. Alright, off to bed. Okay, 2100. I'd imagine you would. Usually the product is worth more than the raw. Yeah, usually. Things can get a little bit squirrely, though, with iridium quality stuff. Like iridium quality rare, raw things can sometimes be worth more than their kind of artisanal counterparts. It's like geodes. Geodes are hollow stones that often contain valuable minerals. Blacksmith can crack them open for you for a fee. There's different types of geodes, and each one yields a different subset of minerals. The rare Omni Geode, however, can contain every kind of mineral. Okay, I only need 1,000 more gold here to finish the bus bundles. We're like right there. Hi, buds. Okay, we're past the halfway point of winter as well. Hi, Grady. So how much is the raw one? 380. So I like, oh, hi, Grets. What's up? Came over to say hi to me. These melons done yet? Nope. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh, so by turning it into milk, or cheese, I think we still make at least a little bit of cash. How much are these worth? 3,000? So what? Worth 750 a piece? I'm just gonna sell 2. I don't like selling them, but I really want to go get the Galaxy Sword. What sort of bombs can I make? A lot of regular bombs. Hi, Gritty. What's up, bud? You looking to do some mischief, muscly cat? Alright, I'm gonna make 15. And prep for the Skull Caverns. Oh, it's Monday, so there's a new request board quest. Quest. Iridium milk doesn't make iridium cheese. No, which is still sort of weird / frustrating. Artisanal goods are like kind of in their, from what I understand, artisanal goods are like in their own kind of different category of goods. I think that makes it a little bit confusing. Alright, what do we have here this week? Number of grubs in the local caves display 50 or 25 gold star vegetables. Well, gold star veggies are just not going to happen. It's like 50 grubs. I mean, I can probably do that. Let's try to go do that while I need to actually kill 50 grubs. I mean, that would be better if I had the sewers open. So I just kill all of them down there. We'll try while I'm waiting for the night market to open. Usually grubs like down this low. Need to kill 1,000 enemies anyway, so might as well work on it while I'm down here. I can get some Dougies while I'm here too, that would be great. No grubs so far. They might be down lower. And 50 is also kind of a tall order. I like, never hear the farmers like oof noise. I've killed enough of those, but I'm still gonna take a couple out. Sliming it up, eh? Yeah, I think they're just like a byproduct of the real hunt that I'm on. How you doing today, Pharaoh? Sleepy, LOL? Ditto. I woke up way earlier than I wanted to this morning. Alright, who's down here? Dougies? Nope. Our quartz hunt? No, I'm doing a, one of the weekly quests for, to kill 50 grubs, but it looks like I'm in the wrong zone for that. Which is fine. Mostly here just kind of spending time until the night market opens. Ah, this is the zone I'm looking for. Okay, does this count as a grub? No. Ugh. That's a pretty rough quest then. That's definitely one you want to do in the sewers. I'll kill some Dougies while I'm here. Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. Sent your favorite gifts. Pink cake and sunflowers for Haley. Gemstones and wool for Emily. Love. Mom and Dad. This area's overrun with monsters. Great. Let me at them. Overrun monsters, huh? Really. The scourge. One slime? Oh, two slimes. Oh my. Did it. After a harrowing, tense battle. Like it says, 15 to 29 to find grubs. Okay. I guess I am killing a bunch of enemies for that last scroll anyway. Get some fiber. Okay, it's 2 p.m. So I need to wait until 5 for the night market here. Had the minecarts last night? Nice, congrats. It's such a huge upgrade getting you around town. Did I already find the exit? I don't think so. Well, I'll take a bunch of geodes at the very least. There we go. I'll definitely take quartz while I'm here, though. Bug meat is great for making bait. It's kind of nice that even kind of at this level in the mines, there's still some good stuff you can get into. That's fine. Grub. One lone single grub. And a mystery note. A cool picture of Marnie. Alright, let's go do the, well, hold on, let me get this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff just hanging around. And a grub. With a note inside. Okay, and then I need to do the, hit something behind the community center. Good for you. I need to go do the night market here. Should have the community center done in summer year 2. Congrats. Also, me and Abigail beat that Prairie King level, lol. Nice. She's not great at playing that game. Like, she's a fine person, but just... and she needs more practice. Oh yeah, the night market song. What does everyone have for sale? No, LOL, but I'm going to marry her anyway. There you go. You guys can play together. I am going to buy these 2 seasonal plants. Okay, not a painting I love. Rainbow shell, melon, jelly, caviar, rare crow. Okay. Need any of that. See a panning spot here. If I was a little bit more prepared, I'd go do this submarine thing, but I would want to have my fishing at level 10 and have like I'd have my fishing increased from food. I would do I would really want to do a whole bunch of like buying a bunch of bobbers and stuff. There's exclusive fish you can get down there, like the blobfish. Oops, sorry, bud. That I would want to I'd want to catch, but that's probably year 2 problem. All right, let's sell as much of this stuff that I picked up as possible. Actually, let's get these as well. Some more power melon seeds. How long did those take to grow? 7 days? Perfect. We've got 7 days. Just toss these there, whatever. Okay, sell those. Sell those and that. How much are these worth? 300? Sell, sell. How much are those worth? 80. Probably keep those. Okay. I should go sell these rings to Marlin, but he's probably closed for the night market. It's fine. 345. Actually, I think the raw iridium milk was actually worth 380, if I remember. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Pickled hops. What's she worth? 100? Sure. Okay, I want to put down my plants there that are largely dead because it's winter. Am I at 15,000? Should be. Yes. Let's go to the desert. Tomorrow. After those Junimos, fix it up. Oh, very displeased today. Okay. Oh, well. Just a box. Are all these ones cooking? There we go. those two on that one. Bum, 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 bum. Can get rid of that one. Hi, buddy. Don't lay in the snow. It's too cold. Sheesh. I do need to play Journey of the Prairie King for the trophies, though, which I'm, like, really not looking forward to. Egg right in the way. Thanks. Just that in there. Say hi to Ted Moosby here. Yeah, that's worth 380. So the raw product at this point is worth more than the artisanal good. That might change if I pick the upgrade skill for making it so that the artisanal goods are worth more. But you know, we'll see. Got some strawbs. Crystal fruit is worth money if you ferment it. My favorite part of winter. Yeah, true. Do I have a lot of crystal fruit on me, actually? I can make wine out of it. I think my, oops, here's one. I think my keg is open. 824. Goodness. Let's just sell all this stuff. Okay. Let's go to the community center and finish these bundles. Wine from it is also very valuable. Okay, good. I think I need to get foraging up to 10 to pick the artisanal upgrade. I don't remember. I'm bad at remembering the upgrades. And I'd go look them up, but I don't want to. Oh, rusty spoon. Okay. That one's pretty common, so I was going to be surprised if I hadn't donated that one yet. Buddy, excuse me. Can't wait for a keg. I have so many hops for beer. I feel like you're right, and it's from foraging. Okay. That's what I thought I remembered. Ooh, a lightning rod. I do need that. Bundle complete. Hi, buddies. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah, me too. Alright, now I'm ready. Ah, there it is. We're super close to finishing. Hi, bud. Flash. Thank you. Okie doke. Another lost book. What are we gonna do today? What a nice little apple fella. They're all good friends. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be able to take the prismatic shard to the desert and get the galaxy sword and start working on the Skull Caverns. Grumble, grumble. Now let's crack open these geodes. I don't think they're gonna have... He's gone. Okay. See you later, bud. I should go grab a bunch of the stuff that I have in the chests that I need to sell to Marlin. Let's see if I can sell some stuff to him. Just really want to get a lot of that stuff out of my inventory. How much are these worth? 300? It's not worth. Not really worth selling it. Can I can make a crystallarium now, right? No, not yet. I'll put another one of these guys here. Sell the rusty spoon for sure. I can plant those. Okay, so we've got Wicked Chris and the shoes. I think that's it for that. I don't want to sell the slingshot. I'll need it for Ginger Island. I should be growing a bunch of those in the greenhouse. Oh, there's a ring here. 2 rings. Magnet ring, small magnet ring. Don't really care about either one of those. We'll put that in here. Get that ring. I think that's it. I feel like I had a lot more stuff. Oh, maybe I have it in here in my in-the-house chest. Well, we've got that guy. And we got 2 here. And that guy. Okay. Let's go make our way over and see if we can sell some of this stuff. I still need the money, sort of in general, but it's a lot less of a concern now. Ooh, more power melon seeds. Just gotta wait 1 hour, patiently. Excuse me. Yeah, kegs are really great. I think they kind of always take a little bit more than I think to craft them, though. All right. Please be open. Yes. Those guys. They smell terrible. They sell for a fair amount of stuff. $9.49. Okay. What am I doing on all this stuff? Getting pretty close on bats. I need to go work on skeletons. Well, skeletons are just going to happen in Skull Cavern anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. Rock crabs are kind of annoying overall to get. Ooh. An artifact trove. Nice. You'll love to see it. And nothing else there. Is he still gone? What is he doing on a Tuesday? How weird. Oh, hi, Penny. Vincent has been asking me about slugs for weeks, so I prepared a whole lesson on them. They're actually pretty interesting. Whenever I see a banana slug, I feel like it's a sign of good luck. What? Giggle. Oh, good job scratching. Pretty. What are the cats up to now that we're waiting? No, I thought shrimp was up there. Weird. Alright. Wait until... oh, I should do some fishing in this... the river here until it's time for the lingcod, I think it was. Thank you. River jelly. And a stick. Alright, come on. Give me the fish. Grits, you can't go over there, bud. I mean, heaven forbid I tell you no, but no. A perch. Grits, just lay down, dude. Ooh, everyone's coming for the night market. Yes, Grits. But he wants to. Who art thee to stop him? Thing is, he really just wants to look out the window behind me. But I would normally leave it open, like the blinds at least. But it blows out my camera so badly that I really can't. And he's just complaining about it. Which is his cat God-given right, to be clear. To loudly complain about any minor injustice. Grits. Did you get on the other side of the window anyway? Yeah, probably. Window's closed, so he's safe. He's just difficult. Seeds, crayfish, maple syrup, tomato, green tea, topiary tree. Excuse me, sir. Suit of armor. Okay, pretty standard stuff. How about... Gotta start coming with a plan for improving our town next year. That'd be a nice start. Gritty. He will voice his displeasure loud and often. He is an incredibly chatty cat, so he definitely will. That is never a concern. Hi, bud. He found his way out. Thankfully without destroying the blinds. Okay, let's pop that in there. Sell those two. Go to bed and get a galaxy sword tomorrow. Yay! Woo! Galaxy sword. Thank you, buddies. And he just jumped down and sprinted off. Alright. Fair enough. Wow, okay. Oh, I should also bring some, what's the wizard's birthday? Some warp totems for the farm before I leave. Very displeased today. Well, that sucks. Trout soup! Ooh, where'd all my bombs go? I must have combined them in the thing. Sorry to bother you again, but I need a favor. I got a new hammer. I want to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? Thanks. Clint. Sure, bud. I'd love to. Turn on Grits' new cat toy for him? Ah, thank you. Got a bunch of cat toys for Grits for Christmas, and he has been kind of going honkers bonkers for both of them. One is like a ball that has like a kind of longer connecting thing on it. You can put like a bell or a feather or like a wiggly worm thing on it. He has really liked that, and one of those rugs where there's like a mouse toy that runs in the middle of it. He has greatly enjoyed that one as well. He really likes hunting stuff, so both of those are pretty solid for him. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Did Shrimp get some too? Yeah, he got, the toys that he really likes are, pom-poms. So we got him a bunch of the ones he really likes. He's not as much of a playful cat as Grits is. So it's a little harder to find stuff for him. Like, Grits really likes hunting stuff, and Shrimp really likes watching him hunt stuff. So it's a little bit of a harder thing to figure out. Alright, let's see if I can get anything... Oh, I should bring Clint an iron bar while I'm here. I can't go to the desert yet because I need Pam to come here and drive the bus. He needs, what is it? An iron bar. Just one? Okay. I probably have that somewhere in here. Valid, one of my cats won't play with anything that's not a wand toy. True. We unfortunately can't really let Grits have wand toys anymore because he gets like a little bit too aggressive with them. Pam is the bus driver, multiple exclamation marks. Yeah, it's that's a choice that the town has made to let her do that for sure. Hey, it's iron bar I asked for. It looks strong. Perfect. Thanks. I hope you appreciate this. 500 gold. Yeah, let's do these two first. Slate. And some rocks. And a rusty spur. See if any of those I need to do. I cannot donate the prismatic shard, though. I need that. Okay. Prismatic shard's the only one. Do, do, do. Roo, do, do. Okay. Sell some of the stuff real quick to keep my inventory open. And then, Pam should be here. There we go. Hi, Pam. Let's do it up. Calico Desert, here we come. $500 gold. That's a steal. Beep beep. Say hi to my friend the camel. Get to hear this great music too. Oh, he's closed? Closed until the 18th for the Pelican Town Night Market. Right, he shows up at the night market. I forgot about that. Get to meet our new friend Sandy. Hello. Customer? Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then, the bus line of Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Cactus, rhubarb, starfruit, beet, omnigeodes. Oh, she's selling omnigeodes today? Sure. And a bunch of stuff. I'll get some... I'll buy 5 starfruit seeds. Alright. Let's forage some stuff. And let's, not gonna worry about catching this fish yet. let's get ourselves a galaxy sword. Sparkles. The prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. This power is tremendous. You found the galaxy sword. So this weapon before we had was 20 to 30 damage. This one is 60 to 80. And that's even before upgrading it. Let's go to the Skull Caverns. Let's explore here just for a little bit. You insert the skull key into the keyhole. It's a perfect fit. Hello there, ghost. Pew. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's blow this guy up real quick. Out of here, dude. Ooh. Okay, I'm not seeing much else in here. So let's go down. I think I need to kill 250 of these serpents, if I remember, for the goal, which is just a lot. God, this sword is so good. Gosh. Meow. Take some of that. Definitely need to upgrade my pickaxe, unfortunately. And like I said earlier, I think you get the napalm ring for killing all those serpents. Ooh. Bunch of Omni geodes. And some cool music. There's another serpent, I think. Yep. A serpent. Come on. Thank you. I mean, just keep sending them. I don't need a lot. So the thing about the Skull Caverns is you start at floor 1 each time you come in here. So your focus is kind of to get as deep as you can each time. Oh, I see some shade. And the rewards that you're getting from like breaking open rocks and killing enemies and stuff gets better the deeper you go. And then every once in a while you'll hit a like a treasure room that'll have a treasure chest in it with random stuff. So the rewards in here are actually really good. It's just also very challenging. And it's very combat heavy, which is really not the thing that I come to Stardew Valley for. Oh, well, I can't just turn down that. I don't care about slime. Oops. I'm gonna put my bombs in a better slot here. The only experience with it is watching speedrunners doing things during the Desert Festival. Yeah, some of the stuff they do in here is like... A Desert Festival has a different version of it where you're kind of trying to go deeper and deeper and getting things called calico eggs that you can turn into the festival for rewards. And it seems like you get more and more as you go deeper in the Skull Caverns, but some of the stuff they're doing is pretty wild. And if anyone hasn't seen it, you can't kill those guys. Except for sort of special other circumstances that I probably won't get into in the game. I do like these rubies, or the upgrade that I got that has them drop in pairs. How big can this explosion get? Okay. I don't think I found the stairs. No. I do have a lot of bombs, so I'm just gonna keep blowing all this stuff up. I would like to go to the the night market tonight, though. See if the traveling cart lady has truffle. I am significantly leveling up my combat, which is great. Because a lot of this stuff in here is worth a lot of XP. Night market is now open. Swish. Finally starting to get iridium ore too, which is really great. I need that for about 1 billion things here pretty soon. Yeah, I'll probably try and get to floor 10. Just see if there's a chest there. And then head to the night market. Oh, diamonds. Okay, anything here that I can use to go down? A serpent. Ooh. Really cooking. I feel like this is a perfect spot for a bomb. Also, like, I'm not super worried about doing, you know, an incredibly great job in here. Like, I don't have any luck upgrades. I don't have any speed upgrades. Like, I'm largely unprepared for really good success in here. But I'm not really worried about it. What is my combat at? 7? Hi, buddy. I do just need the ladder down. Oh, I didn't even hear you come in. Oh, leveled up. So, Jinx, that's the message we had before. You got some new ideas to sleep on. That's... Oh. Jump in. Fell 6 levels. Dang. Alright. That's the one you'll see when you're, when you leveled up something. So it looks like I probably leveled up combat. Yeah, more iridium ore, please. And yeah, it already reflects that I hit the next combat level. It's 8 p.m. I was really hoping to get a chest in here at some point, but I don't really know how, like, how they spawn. I have a helicopter outside. Okay. Let's go ahead to the night market. See you. See if we can get anything good. Free up some space here. Can I build... How many more of these can I build? 2. I just need 2 more to complete the... Oops. Scoot it over. Come on. Okay, well, I didn't... That's fine. That guy, and I want to keep that guy. Does the night market change each day? Yes. What changes every day? The painting that gets sold, the traveling cart lady, both of those change each day. The guy with the Christmas decorations doesn't change each day. And the other one doesn't change each day, I don't think. Evidently, Asus is getting into the RAM business with focus on the consumer market, so depending on how long that takes to spin up, we could have some alleviation. I mean, that'd be nice. I largely like their stuff. That's a cool painting. These are usually too expensive, though. 1,200. That's not bad. Does Asus make the chips, though? That's the real problem. Yeah. I mean, that's the real question. Red cabbage, ghost fish. Okay, nothing. So her stock changes. This painting changes. This stock, like, I think the top couple of things here change, and then the prices for the seeds change over the thing. Bing, bing. Hello. This is our trader merchant. Ugh. Perhaps Asus will take their Republic of Gamers brand seriously. I feel like for a while there, they were like making a real attempt at trying to turn that into a serious brand. And I feel like they almost had, like they almost had it. They almost figured it out. And I feel like they stumbled at some point and just kind of never really got there. I have an Asus laptop sitting over here. I've been trying out the Linux distro CachyOS on it. And it's still a good laptop. I mean, it's old enough that like the battery is shot, but level 8 combat. Like the battery is shot and the wireless card hasn't worked forever. Whatever happened to MLG? That's a good question. That's another group that I feel like tried a little too early. I feel like if the MLG was brand new now, it might have a shot. If you really want to make someone happy, give them their favorite gift on their birthday. Trust me. I mean, I don't have to trust you. That's just like how humans work. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. Got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it to at least 25 levels deep. Got a mountain of gold to see if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Key. Dear Janston, I'd like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's a time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is a secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprises them with something special. This year, your secret friend is... Pam. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the town square. See you then, Mary Lewis. A tower built in 2010, you think it would be a good Linux option? Probably. That seems to be the one of the real strong suits of CachyOS is kind of installing a very functional bare minimum amount of stuff to get older machines with a desktop that is really functional. 190 for each one of those. And it was shockingly easy to install it. I just put it on a flash drive, booted it, and the installation stuff just kind of took over. So if you're interested, Cashyos, Cachybos, all one word. Do you mushroom on odd or even days? I mushroom when I remember, which is not often. Boop. Alright, do I have any slots here to plant starfruit? Yes. Ooh, getting some hot peps. And a starfruit, which I definitely want to turn into wine. Okay, let's plant all this starfruit. I do really want to, anything else, right? I do really want to go see Clint to, open up all these geodes. There's that orange box in there. It's a, dehydrator. Oh, I can make more ancient seeds. Great. Yeah, I hear you, bud. We'll plant that here. Boop. So in the dehydrator, you can feed 5 of any, I think, fruit or veggie or mushroom, and you can get dehydrated stuff out of it. And usually the dehydrated stuff is, I think it's an artisanal good, so I think it's worth more than the base level stuff, typically. Oh, hydrate? Okay, one sec. Let me go see if Clint is here today. So glad my neighbor's running his leaf blower again. Thanks so much, bud. Oh, okay. Big old stretch. Oh, there we go. Alright, we have 13, Clint. See what we can get me. Not a strong start. Doing better. There we go. Let's see how much stuff I can get to donate. That looks cool. I love it. Thank you. Seems I need to reload my stream. There's a bunch of delay between the redeem and the pop-up. Yeah, Twitch is weird. Hopefully it'll keep behaving here. Fire opal. And last one. Some gold. Alright, thanks, bud. I need a prismatic shard next time, though, if possible. Okay, let's get the screenshot here. What do we have? This guy goes down at the end here. Okay. Our opal goes right there. Okay. This is all looking pretty good. Like I'm making some pretty solid progress. Oh, I do need to upgrade my... Man, I wonder if I should upgrade my pickaxe here. Just kind of spend the next couple of days not in the Skull Caverns. Yeah, let's do that. Oops, gotta bring Twitch chat back up. There we go. Just way better. Oh, go fishing. Yep, that's a good idea. Never gonna turn down fishing. Alright, let's get the 5 bars, which are in here somewhere. There we go. Those will go in there. And gold ore is in here somewhere. There we go. Alright, Clint. Upgrade my stuff. Summer is or winter is a pretty great time to do all this anyway. Soup pickaxe. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Alright, what kind of fish do I need in winter? Like a lot of them. Okay. Duly noted. I hate space rocks. Took out a bunch of my tomatoes. Yeah, that's... People are always like, they're really good. They have iridium in them. It's like, yeah, man, cool. So do the mines. Lingcod is in the river. We already caught a squid. I don't think I caught a lingcod yet. River, forest, pond, or lake. And perch. I think we grabbed a perch already. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the lake here and fish a bunch. Actually, I need to go get... Well, I was going to go get some cork bobbers from Willie and just realized I don't have any money. So I'm not going to go do that. Oh, we have a fishing spot. Thank you. Nope. A little further. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get to fishing level 10 today. I have to be getting pretty close. Well, I like the money from a large amount of bass either way. Ooh, it's getting chilly up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't want to lose this one. Don't die on me. Nope. Which rod are you using? The iridium rod. If I had enough money, I'd go buy a cork bobber. I guess I could probably make a cork bobber at this point. What do I need to do for that? Wood, hardwood, and slime. I mean, that's not the most expensive thing, but kind of don't want to spend that much hardwood at this point. Yikes. Hold on. Come on. Come on, fish. Jump into my arms. Look at how focused I am. A sturgeon. That tracks. Whoa. Wow, okay. Chill out. Relax. We're friends here. I might want to put you in a fish pond. Who says I'm going to sell you? I don't even know what you are. You're a sturgeon. Perfect. Come on, I want to see that leveled up message. I want to sell my fish for way more. Ooh, we're definitely getting that. Yikes. Something good. Mystery box. Alright. I'll take it. Try and go, crack that open before Clint is closed. milk this thing for all it's worth, which is apparently just a ton of algae. Need those for fish ponds anyway, so I'm, yikes, definitely not mad. Sir or madam? Please. My fishy friend. There we go. Another sturgeon. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, I'm gonna move to my usual spot here because I can fish from pretty far away from coast. I know there's some fish you can only catch from getting far away from the spot you're like far away from the banks of the lake or the river. There we go. Alright, how much do we have? Caught some. A couple of fish. Boy, that sturgeon's worth a lot. Goodness. Need to double check that I have sturgeon in my chest. I'm 99% sure that I do, but I want to double check. Because they can be a pain to catch and they're not always available. Yeah, let's just go back home. I was hoping to finish year 1 on this stream, but I'm moving at kind of a glacial pace here. I'm just gonna sell that, I don't care. Alright, let's make sure we have some sturgeon, some of the big sturge. Yeah, I've got one. That's fine, that's all you need. Alright, let's just go to bed. Make it to Friday. Alright, that works. Oh, hi, Grits. You're a really busy cat today. Okay, nothing special today. I do need to see how much I need to save up for the house upgrade. I probably already have the wood that I need to get. Why didn't I put away... There we go. But I remember it needs some amount of cash. Careful, shrimp. Definitely go see the, I already have that, right? Yep. Definitely need to go see the traveling cart today. Oh, there's some stuff. Got some potatoes. That's usually worth quite a bit. Yeah. How do we get hearts with my chicken? Pet them every day. So walk up to them and interact with them. It should pet them, and you'll get a heart. And make sure they're fed every day. It does kind of take a little bit longer for like your first half a heart to show up than it seems like. Been like a week. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer than that. It's longer than it seems. Cat is at 4.5 out of 5. Nice. At 5, usually your cat will randomly give you presents and stuff. Alright, what do we have down here? You want to bring me a truffle? That'd be really great. Oh, gotta say hi for luck. Peach, perch, pumpkin, artichoke dip, truffle oil, shrimp cocktail. I might buy a pumpkin because Carolyn needs one. Let's see. I feel like I probably have one of those in my house already, though. And if not, I think I'm growing them right now. In the, Jinx. Spanish-speaking customer came in. I don't speak Spanish. I called my translator hotline, but dude was like, no, it's all good, and proceeds to FaceTime his mom to translate. At least you're having an exciting day at work. Hi, Gritty. Grits, you need to find something to do or, like, take a nap, man. Hi, Pam. Alright, let's see if Carolyn is in here. Kill some ghosts. In here somewhere? Oh, there she is. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Jansen. Yeah, no worries. It's been sitting in my house for like 3 months. It'll be fine. Okay. Grits, just don't sit on an ETB, please. Can I just ask that of you? I like the boxes. They look cool. Let's give combat experience. Nice. But he fits. I mean, maybe. Alright, upgrade house. 10,000 gold and 450 pieces of wood. Okay. Let's do a little bit more fishing here. Hey, bud. That's a great gift, thank you. Trees go to sleep during the winter. It makes it a bit lonely out here. Poor guy. Grady? Psst, psst, psst. No, absolutely. Nope. Get out. Nope, get out of here. Can't behave. Bye. You're starting to crawl on a, precarious pile of books here. He just wanted to know if we'd be open on tomorrow and Sunday. It's on the door. Yep. Good old retail jobs. I worked at a grocery store for a couple of years as like a cart guy and a bagger, and that was a real experience. That's why I'm back of house. Lucky. I genuinely didn't mind the, like, and this is the common refrain, so I'm not like, I don't have a hot take here or anything. I genuinely didn't mind like 95% of people, because they were kind and they just wanted to like get in and get their stuff and get out, and like didn't want to cause a fuss. But like, man, those the like last 5% of customers, easily the worst though was Sunday was the worst day to work, because that's you know, every grocery store is like packed to the brim with people. But the worst ones were people that took their whole family to mass and thought, the perfect thing to do when my children are incredibly bored and incredibly tired is to go right to the grocery store. That was always just unbearable chaos. But most of the people were totally fine. The one, there was one couple that I remembered fondly, and the reason why I remember them is most people were like, they did the usual of like, don't put a pineapple on top of my bread and don't squish all of this stuff, and you're like, yeah, obviously, like, that's my job, man, obviously. But there was one couple that came in and they were like, okay, we have 2 paper bags. Nowadays they probably have like a reusable thing. We have 2 paper bags. We need you to fill them completely. We live on like the top floor of a tall apartment building that doesn't have an elevator. So like each of us is going to carry 1 bag up the stairs, and that's the only trip we're going to make. And you got to like do your best Tetris during that one, and it was so satisfying. Because they were like, we don't care if any of the stuff gets smushed. Like, try not to, but like all of it has to fit in these 2 bags. I was like, okay, challenge accepted. That's so good. Yeah, I think my pickaxe might be ready tomorrow. Whoa, hold on. Ooh, she's fighting. There we go. Lincod. Okay, so I had caught a lincod before. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Nope. Okay. We're just 2 ships passing in the night, huh? That's not... Don't worry about it. That one's free. Just like Spider-Man says when he's fishing. Everyone gets one. Alright, you're a much cooler fish. There we go. The North Atlantic chillfish. Largemouth bass. Okay. Let's do one more. Then we'll call it a day. Sell all my... At least work made us a full holiday dinner buffet yesterday? Dang. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's kind of the least they can do since you're in Avatar season. Like, you're basically a war hero at this point with how much I'm sure the theaters and the employees are getting abused by this point. Avatar and the new Anaconda? Oh, boy. My father-in-law was here yesterday for Christmas. He dropped by to hang out for a little bit and dole out some presents and stuff. And he was... he wanted to go to the theater to go see the new Avatar movie, and was surprised that it was like... They had like 4 theaters for regular. They had like 4 theaters for 4K. They had a bunch of theaters for 3D. Like half of the thing was taken up just for Avatar. And I'll be like, yeah, man, it's like the... Ooh, very happy to say. It's like the biggest movie, dude. Like, that's how it goes. And then he was like, did you know how much tickets were? It was like $27. Can you believe it? I was like, sadly, I can, yeah. Everything's just expensive, bro. I wish it wasn't the case. It shouldn't be the case. But it is. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to go back in the, since it's good, good luck today. I'm thinking I'm gonna go into the Skull Mines. Skull Caverns. Cost Mom and I $80 to go to the movies yesterday, 40 for tickets and 40 for the meal during. I mean, $40 for two people just to go see, like, two adults isn't super, super bad. I mean, like, for prices today. 40 for the meal during. I feel like I haven't been to the theaters in so long that I'm kind of not used to, like, how much the food should cost inside the theater. So I'm not really sure if that's, like, $40 highway robbery or, like, $40. Ooh, you made a killing. Do $6.50 on Tuesdays and $40 for food at my place gets you a ton of food. Nice. $6.50 is pretty cheap. That's why I would always try and go, like, even on the weekends, try and go to the earliest showing. I always kind of liked going to the earliest showing, getting it for pretty cheap. Or like taking a day off of work and going to see a movie really early. And then I kind of liked seeing a movie and going to the movie theater, and then this was before COVID and before everybody lost their minds on how to act in public. Hashtag boomer opinions for the day. But like I loved getting out of the theater and then just having the entire rest of the day open. A train, eh? Steel pickaxe. Thanks, Clint. Actually, I can... No, I'll save drinking that for in the mines. I can probably go get this book now. No, single plate meal for each of us, and we got water plus the 18% gratuity. That's rough. I mean, I'm probably gonna pay around that for tip anyway, but like, that's rough. The Alleyway Buffet. You found a copy of The Alleyway Buffet. You have a greater chance to find items in the trash. That's why I'm getting it. It's a book for me. Alrighty. Come by town next time. LOL will be cheaper. There you go. Alright, she should be here in a minute anyway. We'll head to the caverns. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Pam. Hello, my camel friend. Get that. More clay. Alright. Whoop. I was just gonna take a seat. No big deal. Meh. Usual stuff here. Oh, I need 10 bars for that. Okay. Magic turban. Color changing. Okay. Let's head on in. So Mr. Key wants us to get to floor 25. Hoping we can today since our luck is good. Means we should find more more ladders down and more holes to drop down. Let's just keep... Whoa, hi. Hello. Hold on. Jesus. Come right at me. I'm gonna keep my speed buff up here for a minute. Q, Q, Q. Oh, fire quartz? I don't think I have a lot of those. Keep working on our combat. Oh, perfect. Temperature's 74 today. What is it here? 62 and cloudy. It's raining the last couple days. Oop. Die. Yep. I'm not gonna be mad fighting you guys. I want it to rain. Yeah, we got some good. There were bouts of it where it was pretty heavy, but we just got one of those good kind of steady rains. And yes, I'm over 40. Thank you for asking. Do you wonder why I'm talking about a good steady rain? It's good for the crops. There we go. Level 6. Ooh, jeez. That's just like they're waiting in a dark alley for me. Like, it's just give me a second, dude. The screen's still fading from black. Gosh. 7. You gonna jump out at me? No. Okay. Oh, now they're... Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. They're coming. Oh, Lord, they're coming. Fight me. Yeah! Ah! Oop, hold on. Just live one at a time, please. Like it's a character action game from the 2000s. Just wait your turn, please. Got some more bombs. I'll take that. Is it 1:30 p.m.? Q. Stupid skyfishes passing through walls. I know. Okay. Oh, I should probably chomp on some more food. Top it off, probably. Yep. Okay, 9, 10. Level up my... Oh. I didn't realize I locked shrimp in here with me. One sec. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, I got you. No, go ahead. You're fine. There you go. They really hate being away from each other. Oops. Oh, get out of here. Perfect. 11. See. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much. If I get a gem vein like that, I'll try and stop, but I'm more focused on trying to get to 25. I like never do that in Stardew Valley because I don't really enjoy my time in here usually. So I want to see if I can make it happen. Okay, let's do... There we go. I'll take Omni Geodes for sure, though. And I'll break these boxes, because usually they have some interesting stuff in them. Perfect. 14, 15. Oops. Not what I was looking for. Okay, I should actually switch these. Like, I genuinely don't need the scythe that often. But could I blow some stuff up? Yes. Pretty much always. Okay, 3:40 p.m. 16. Well, that's fine. I'll just go the short way around. Especially now that my pickaxe is upgraded. Oh, this is a perfect spot. Right in the middle there. Straight to the kisser. There we go. 17. Oh, some serpents. really want a, ooh, hold on. Oh, 2 ghosts. See, this is... Ooh. This is the place to hunt some ghosts, for sure. Bust some ghosts, mayhaps. Wait, wait, what was I on? That was the final day to do the ghost. It's fine. I didn't even realize I was, hunting some ghosts. There's a background audio setting that I've missed this whole time. Oh, jeez. I didn't even know that was an option. One could say that busting makes you feel good. I think on the right day, yeah, sure. One might say that. Let's just read the secret note. Mermaid show. Yep, that's a secret I'm just not going to worry about right now. There we go. 20. 5 more. We'll see what Mr. Key wants for us. He's probably going to say, hey, get to floor 100. If I was to guess. Probably should move my salads to a different slot too. Bummer. Floor 100, I'm guessing, requires a tent. No, you can't rest in the mines, unfortunately. You just gotta sprint your way down to floor 100. Oh, well, alright, didn't have to use a bomb. 23! Squish. Alright, anything cool to hear to explode? Not really. I feel like there's not enough rocks here for me to use, I can barely do 5 floors in the regular mines. Yeah, it helps a lot, though, once you start getting a lot of these upgrades. Like, you have the Galaxy Sword, you start getting the Iridium quality gear, and you're getting all that stuff. That stuff does really make a difference of, like, anything you can mine, you're mining in just one hit. Like anything, most of the stuff you kill, you're only hitting in 2 or 3 hits in here. There we go, 25. Hold on. See him. Okay. Oh, we have one of these. Hold on. Spicy eel gives you luck and speed, which is really good. Yeah, let's see if I can get a treasure room in here somewhere. Okay, not gonna worry about that. See, now I'm cooking. This is why you want a fish pond on your farm with lava eels in it, is so they can give you that meal pretty often, and that stuff makes you really cook in the Skull Caverns. I have to look and see. That is definitely not the right weapon, or not a weapon at all. I need to see what the thing is to get, like how the game determines when you get a treasure chest room. I'll fight this one guy. What could go wrong? I don't even iron gear yet, lol. Yeah, thankfully, like, once you start getting a little bit deeper in the mines, I feel like the 5 levels? Alright. I feel like the, how fast you advance goes pretty quickly. Like, at the beginning, it's sort of like, okay, I cleared 5 floors in one day. I felt pretty good about that. But, like, later here in the game, you're clearing some pretty difficult stuff pretty quickly. And like I said before, I don't even have the Galaxy Sword upgraded because I don't have the access to the Forge yet, which we'll do in Ginger Island. Bloop, 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 bloop. Maybe that's why I always call it the stairs, because it makes it like a JRPG walking down the stairs to another floor of the dungeon sound effect. At 9:40 p.m. There we go. So I think my brain is just wired to be like, yep, going to another floor in the dungeon. Me and my scrappy team of JRPG orphans. I thought I saw another shaft over there. I should probably pick those up. I gotta rev some ports. Hold on, bud. Hold on, just need a minute. Floor 10 plus has a chance to be a treasure floor affected by luck. Floor 100 is always one. Okay. Interesting. That's not too hard to remember, at least. Oh, there we go. Let's break these things open. Oh my god, a dinosaur. Please give me a dino egg. I beg of you. Hold on, I need to heal up before I fight a dinosaur, though. These things are not messing around. Pepper Rex, help me out. Ugh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's one I don't have, so that's not as bad. I walked right into that one, huh? Twice. Oh, hello. 2. Oh, I got another one at least. I really need a dinosaur egg at some point. I'm like having the worst luck getting one. Alright, it's midnight. Let's head out of here. Well, let's try and get to the next floor, if I can. Just head right to bed. And, so dinosaur eggs, you can... I was just talking to my wife about this, I think it was last night. The game, like, tries to trick you about dinosaur eggs, because it's technically an artifact. So Gunther wants it in the museum. But what you need to do is absolutely not give it to Gunther, and you want to put in the incubator, and it will give you a dinosaur. Like a dinosaur will hatch in your coop. And then you can use those eggs that the dinosaur lays to make dinosaur mayonnaise, which sells for a whole bunch. You need it for an end game thing. And then you can donate that to Gunther. Neutral today. Queen of Sauce. Pumpkin pie. In my house, it's tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star. Season just isn't complete without that wonderful flavor you can only achieve with the finest farm fresh pumpkins. A little nutmeg, cinnamon, and clove will sweep you off to a land of crimson and gold. 10,000 gold. Thanks, bud. Jansen, how are you doing? I hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you if you have some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you got it. If not, no worries. Take care. Okay, I can bring her that today, I think. So it's as much as the game tries to trick you, the dinosaur stuff is really, really, really valuable. As long as you don't sell the one egg that you can find. Because they can be pretty rare. It's a lot like the ancient seeds. Like they're pretty rare to find in general. All right, inventory has been cleared. Let's check in all our friends. Hi, buddy. Let's check the cave here just beforehand. 187, still great. All right, let's do another one of those. We'll switch these for right now. Hi, buds. Oh, I didn't check on you in a while. I didn't chicken on you in a while. Sorry, buds. I was just busy in the Skull Caverns. You all know about that? It's wild in there. You don't even want to know. Hi, Ted. You're doing great. You don't need much. Okay, for a gold star one, I can probably put it in there. Yeah. I think I'll still make money on a gold star one. Okay, it's been a couple days since I checked in here. Ooh, look at all this. Load it up. Alright, I should see if I have 450 wood to give to Robin for the house upgrade. And I'm actually going to replant those guys. A busy day today. Sheesh. Oh, and we got to go see the cart. Okay, hold on. We need 10 hardwood. We don't have 450 wood. Not yet. Okay, we'll take 10 of those. Let's see if I have any wood in any other chests. I do that sometimes. And I'm just like, yeah, just get in the chest, I don't care. Okay, there we go. Let's go check the traveling cart. How am I doing on my books, actually? Getting there. We'll do the Dark Talisman stuff and the ink stuff here fairly soon. If you could have a truffle, that'd be really good. Not trying to dictate what I need from you, but what all does it take to get a kitchen? You just have to upgrade your house the first time. And she built it there as part of it. Fish taco, blue jazz, sandfish, and a globe. And that's the one you need 10,000 gold and 450 wood. Which I already have looked like about 150, so there's a bunch of stuff I can cut down out here. Looks like I had already cut down most of it. Ah, simple, quote unquote. Yeah, exactly. Easy peasy. How much is one tree gonna give me? 15. Welp. That's not a lot. Actually, I don't think Robin is available today on Sundays. I think she goes to the Yoba church, right? At least with this new axe, I can cut a bunch of stuff down. Another 10 from the stump. Yeah, it's late enough in the season I can cut down all these stumps. Good point. That's on Tuesdays. Yeah, on Tuesdays she does the like exercise class. There's some villagers that go to the like Yoba church that's next to that on Saturdays or Sundays. I don't remember. And I never remember who in town goes and does those ones. Because it's usually not. It usually doesn't affect me too much. I have 204. Alright, that's more than I was expecting. If I can get to 300 something, I might have enough. Thanks to the generous donation from Mr. Key, I now have a bunch of cash. I really didn't expect him to give me anything, I guess in general, but also for reaching that floor, I didn't think we would... I didn't think there'd be a reward at all. Actually, let's go in here while I'm here. I don't... Are there any regular trees in here, or is it just the, squish? Or is it just the stumps? I haven't been in here in forever anyway. Need to start gathering more hardwood anyway. So I have 286 regular wood. That's pretty good. I can probably chop down a couple of the trees up by Robin's house and be in a pretty good spot. There's some in the spa area right above where she is. And I, like, push comes to shove, I also still probably have an entire forest of trees on my own farm that I could chop down. Get out of here, slime. Hello. Alright, let's drop by my chest and see if I can pull up 286. That's... I feel like that's pretty close. Is this an artifact? Oh, a wearable dwarf helm. Oh. Maybe not the fashion I'm looking for, but you know. Okay. See how many I have here before I start chopping any of that stuff down. I was in one of these two, right? Nope. Not in that one? Oh, it's probably in one of those and I'm just blind. Yep, there it is. 179. Okay, I have 465. Great. Let's see if she's there. I've got 2 things for her. Might as well forage while we're here. I don't think she closes until 5, so... Out of the way, jerk butt. Oh, she is here. Oh, you brought it. I know I can always count on you, Jansen. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Thanks. Alright, now, before you leave... Upgrade my house, please. Thank you. I'll get started tomorrow. It should be finished in about 3 days. Great. Progress. Start making, Start thinking about making some maki rolls. Start upgrading our, coop and barn and all that pretty soon, too, because I need those guys. Yeah, rabbit's foot and pomegranate. I feel like I'm growing a pomegranate tree, but I don't 100% remember. He's probably close already, right? Nope. Hello. I need rice. Pomegranate seeds, yeah, those are 6,000. Okay, Gunther's gonna close, so I can't do that stuff. Tomorrow I should open up all those geodes too. Try and donate as much stuff as I can to the museum. And I already have this one. Yeah. And I don't have that skeleton piece. Nope. Okay. we want to save... Where's the hardwood so I can save the regular wood next to it in this one? There we go. Carrot seeds. Can I plant... Have any free spots up here, maybe? And I'll try and do one more day in here. I think I have enough time to do one more day. Okay. We'll save the rice for making the maki roll. We have plenty of fish that I can use to cook that stuff. I was really hoping to finish the winter here, but I'm not really mad about it because made a ton of progress today. Okay, that and that can stay in there. I need the rest of that. All right. On Monday we'll have a new request board mission too. Bling. And then next stream, it'll be... Oh, the bookseller's in town today. Alright. Next stream will be the Feast of the Winter Star. Very displeased. Bummer. Living off the land. Ever see 3 little brown stems poking up out of the ground? Yep, those are worms. They're hard to spot sometimes. If you dig on that spot, you'll always find something. Don't ask me how it works. Alright, we'll do... these guys. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you, Robin. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. Alright, let's take care of all of our animals. Especially our little sailor cat here. For anyone watching, last night I forgot that I owned a domain name I wasn't using yet. So if you want to see all my social media stuff, check out jansten.com. jansten.com. It's just a redirect to my campsite page, but it's way easier to say and remember than campsite.com. Campsite.bio/jansten. See, I even forgot it. Just go to jansten.com. Nothing in there. Ooh, those trees are almost done. Please, one of you be a pomegranate. I'm not opposed to growing another one, but... Need to get musum.com. Yeah, I wonder if he has that or not. Alright, that's everything so far. Let's check the quarry real quick. It's been a couple days. No, nothing. Just copper. To the town. Let's dig through here. Their new alleyway buffet powers. And then hopefully I'll get some more stuff to donate here. Actually, let's look at this. How many... Okay, I need a bunch of artifacts from artifact troves. Okay, I still need a bunch of stuff here. So, really the play eventually is turning the Omni Geodes into artifact troves once you don't really need any of the minerals left for the museum. That's the word. God. It's definitely the end of the stream. I'll take 3 cups of coffee. I mean, that's fine. Alright, give me something real good. Can you maybe give me a prismatic shard? It's been a great stream. It would be the great end to it, Clint. If you could have an interest in the performance. Nope. Alright, 10 more. Come on, bud. Well, that seems like something I'll need. Alright. Alright, that's real cool. I like how it looks. Alright, 5 left. Come on, prismatic shard. You can do it. And here we go. Nope. Just regular rocks. Alright. 3 more. I like how it looks. I need it to be a rainbow, though. Nope. Alright. We'll get another one, eventually. Not too worried. Alright. Hey, bud. Alright, I got a whole grip of stuff here. Where's my mouse? There it is. Alright, the helmet goes down here next to the chewing stick. This guy goes next to the marble. Right here. This one goes next to that. This one goes next to the hand, which sounds creepier than it should be. And this guy goes right here. Great. Alright, what reward did we get? A crystal chair. Okay. Alright, let's look at what mission I have here. Or what request. 100 pieces of bone or trash out of the water. We're definitely going to do the trash one. That one is very easy. And actually, I don't know if I have a lava eel. Looking for a frozen tear. I think I might have one of those left over. I don't know if I have a lava eel. Let me go. I was going to go buy a cork bobber from Willy, but I'm actually just going to go craft one. I need to craft one of everything anyway. I'm just going to take a minute here to craft one. And get it out of the way. Okay, I can make one. Okay, fair enough. Where's my bait? I need a lot of... I need to make a bunch of bait. Make 100. Ring of Yoba. Occasionally shields the wearer from damage. I can't make the good one yet. No, not yet. Alright, so we're going to feed the bobber in here along with the... Alright, let's feed everything else in here. Gotta do a lot of smelting on next stream. It should be Monday. Using deluxe bait, lots of iridium fish. Deluxe bait is really good. I can't sell that. Bummer. Alright, let's go do... I don't think I have a lava fish. Or lava eel. I could just check. I have caught one. Did I save it? It doesn't look like it yet. Where's that wriggly little guy? Okay, it doesn't look like I saved it. So, let's do our trash fishing on floor 100 of the mines then. As that's going to get us an extra... Well, like, the majority of stuff you fish out of the kind of fiery lake is trash. And I need a lava eel for a fish pond, which I'll probably start doing fairly soon. I should clear out that that space over in front of Grandpa's shrine to build a bunch of fish ponds. I like having a lava eel one. I like having sturgeon because you'll need that for the hidden bundle after you complete the community center. Caviar sells for a ton. Can you stop giving me Joja Cola? Those don't count as trash. I like having rainbow fish because they have the chance of giving you a bunch of fun stuff. Squid is good for squid ink. You know, so there's I usually build between 4 and 8 fish ponds, depending on how much stuff I need. And I think some of the Ginger Island stuff sells for quite a bit, or does some cool stuff too. Like I think the discus fish have a chance to give you gold coconuts. I think the stingray gives you some pretty rare stuff too. Also, if I didn't need, there are a bunch of people in chat that are playing this for the first time too. If I didn't need the lava eel, I would fish. There's that very tiny little pond that's just outside of the front door for the spa. It's frozen over during winter, unfortunately. But I think that only gives you trash. So that's the perfect place to do this this community request. What am I at? 10 already? Halfway there. But you do need to keep the trash though, because you will need to deposit it all in the place that Linus wants you to. So it's not like the other ones where you can just kind of fish them up and sell them or use them and complete the mission. Bloop. There's also a very fun... Oh, first catch of cave jelly. I should keep that in my chest for... there's something to craft with it. I don't remember what it is. Maybe the dehydrator. There's also a really fun... I didn't know this until my kid and I were watching YouTube shorts. Big shout-outs to Junimo B for this info. But I didn't know there's a Terraria reference in here. If you throw a strange doll in here, in this lava, you'll get a crystal. If you put the crystal into a thing in the wizard's basement, a portal to Terraria opens, and the cat from Terraria comes out and gives you the Meow Mirror, which is like a cat sword. There's a blue chicken in Terraria. That's great. I do need a void chicken at some point. I haven't gotten a witch yet, which is pretty surprising. But I'll probably buy it from Krobus at some point. Jet, have one more, hydrate and stretch. Have a good day. Thank you too. Hope you have a great day. I hope your work day gets a little bit less weird in general. There's my lava eel. Hi, bud. I need 4 more pieces of trash. Should be able to knock that out today. There's also a very good cutscene with Linus after you complete this mission. That's one of the things I sang the praises of with... it was either 1.5 or 1.6, whenever the large community request board was introduced. It just got wonderful because I just got off. Yay! Congrats! I like that completing a lot of those community request things will actually get you a fun cutscene around the town. I think it's like a nice little extra thing to make you feel a little closer to the people in the town. Alright, one more. We can go dump all that stuff and be done with another community request thing. One of the easier ones for sure. Okay, there we go. I'll drink more coffee, sure. Okay, we're going over to where the spa is. Ooh, I'll turn you in as a jelly or wine. Carrot seeds. Definitely getting closer to spring here because it's giving me less powder melon seeds and more carrot seeds. Okay, we're going to put them all in here. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. Done. We did it. Keeping the town clean. And by that I mean the surprising lava lake way deeper in the dungeon than any of the townspeople should be. But that's not as punchy. Alright. I'll keep... Oh, wait, maybe my lava eel's in here. No, okay. Do I have anything free? Oh, I do. Turn crystal fruit wine into more crystal fruit wine. How much does this cost? $4.50? Not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll just put that in there. Joja Cola I don't think sells for very much at all, but that's fine. I don't want it in my inventory anyway. Get. Oh, I should stretch here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That was good. Alrighty. That's the end of the stream. Let's save my game and exit here. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope everyone had happy holidays for whatever you celebrate. None of the cats are in here right now. Nope. Alright, so thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. I will be back next week. If you want to, like I talked about earlier, jansen.com for all my socials, that's where the schedule will be. I really wish I could post the usual image that I post on Twitch, so I didn't have to go through the nightmare thing of posting my schedule, which I probably should. But anyways, I won't be online on Sunday. We're still on our holiday break for the podcast. If you want to go follow over there, twitch.tv/E1M1 Network. We do, except for these 2 weeks, we do record live every Sunday for that video game podcast, tvgp.tv. And I think that's it. Made a lot of progress today in Stardew Valley. Pretty pumped, and I'll be back. I think I'm playing Stardew Valley again on Monday. So hopefully you'll join me for that. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye!